Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the month of July 2021. Not every single card here, because it is a general, will resonate or the energy they carry with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions that requires a private reading, yes, I am still doing private readings. All that information is posted below in the information box, how to contact me, as well as the cards that I've used for this month. Again, I truly want to thank all of you for your support, for your interest in my channel, for liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Please be sure when you do subscribe to press that bell button and make it ring. Okay, let's see, my beautiful Capricorns, what we have here. Your all over energy card you have is the Winter card. Take care of your needs. So, you know what? It's all about doing everything you need to be at your personal best. Then you're going to move beyond your fears and your limitations by doing that. Okay, so you have an opportunity to move beyond your fears. Although you may feel in the dark, get comfortable with being in the unknown and trust that the light within you will sustain you through what may seem a challenging process. Ask yourself what you need to do to feel supported and alive. You may uncover something from your past that you have buried deep. Know that when you unearth it and shed light on it, you create space for wonderful things to come in and happen. You may feel like a lone wolf right now, but it's time for you to be the alpha. Step up. Take control. Let go of the past. Don't worry about what went on in the past. Learn from it, grow from it, and move forward and try to be the best version of yourself. I think in July you're going to be doing that, stepping up, giving the best of you and who you are, and you're going to be conveying that out into the universe. Beautiful. But you need to personally take care of your needs as well. It's physician heals thyself first. It's love yourself first, right? And take care of yourself first to be able to go out there and give 100% of yourself to your passion and to your goals. Now, coming in with your romance or relationship card, you got this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. How great is that? So, right now, it's saying that you've already met the one you romantically seek. So perhaps you're already in a relationship with him or her. All right. So you've been sent this card because it seems that maybe some of you are not recognizing or enjoying the full potential of this person or relationship. Sometimes you may overlook someone who's meant for you because you have a different idea of what your partner and your significant other you're attracting to you. Sorry about that, guys. But that is to let me know I have a reading coming in. It's like take a moment to consider who this might be. So you might be not even noticing somebody who's showing up or around you because they're not what you pictured in your mind's eye that you really thought you would be interested in. And I do tons of readings on people when it comes to relationships, and often that card surfaces where it says, you're going to meet somebody and at first you're going to say, nah, they're not my type, blah, 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 blah. But I say give them a chance because this is the one. And, 95% of the time, even 99% of the time, that's who they end up with. So this is keeping your mind's eye open. Okay. Don't be set in your ways. We all have a perception of what it is we feel we're attracted to, whether they dark hair, blonde hair, sense of humor, whatever. And then we meet somebody who steps out of the norm and they're not what we had envisioned, but they turn out to be the most fantastic person we ever met, and they end up being the one. So let's see what we have here for our first week of July. You have the Knight of Wands, you have the Six of Cups, and you have the Mask. So basically I'm seeing here that you're going to be hearing about something coming in quite suddenly. When the Knight of Wands shows up, and it might be a person coming in here because you have the Six of Cups as well. And sometimes that's dealing with somebody returning from the past, from your past, or dealing with somebody who's at a distance or somebody who has been distant to you, and you reconnect. And this person could be coming in out of the blue all of a sudden. So keep your eyes open for that because the Knight of Wands is all about fast action coming in, and it could be an exciting one. Okay, an exciting opportunity that presents itself, and it could be an opportunity of meeting somebody here. So keep your eyes open for that. It's a significant situation that's going to need your immediate attention. If you're being drawn in though to something that requires a signature that could be life-changing or legal and binding, be sure you use caution and think about it before you sign on the dotted line. Read between the lines, okay? There could be, you could end up in a sudden love affair. Didn't I say this? You know, you could be meeting somebody new that you never thought you would be attracted to, and all of a sudden now, bang, you have this sudden passionate love affair for some of you. For others, I think you're moving somewhere, you're traveling. It could be for business. Remember I said you could be connecting with someone from a distance. You could be going to meet somebody, whether it's in business or whether it's in personal, but it refers to, usually this refers to business travel. Some of you might be moving, relocating, and this is why you're traveling. You're going to be moving to a new location, a new residence. But, maybe your better half or someone you've met or you're going to meet lives far away and you're going to go there to meet them. Okay, you might have connected and you're going to meet them. Now, I think you're going to tap into your inner child. You're going to be able to have fun and you're going to enjoy things. Others, I think you could be dealing and communicating and entertaining or being around the company of children. So it's a beautiful, beautiful week. I want you to beware though, because you have the mask, and be sure you do your research. Don't jump in too quickly to anything, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a contract, anything like that, until you see the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God. The mask says somebody might only be telling you what they want you to know. They might be holding back something. And, the thing is, they could be trying to portray they're somebody who they're not. So be careful. This could be in business as well. And so be careful. Use your intuition here when you're dealing with anybody that wants you to sign something, or they're bringing you into some sort of contract, okay? Now, coming in with your second week here, you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Chariot, and you have this woman here. So I think, what they're telling me, what I'm seeing here is you're working very hard towards your goals here. You're perfecting your craft, your gift, and your profession. And this is like putting your head down, being focused, and going for it. For some of you, I think you've realized that when you went through this past year and a half of energy lockdown, and a lot of people, their business is closed, or the places they worked closed, and they weren't getting the hours perhaps virtually at home that they needed, that a lot of people, and some of you might be, you may have been one of them, where you decided you don't want to get caught like this again. So you've gone and taken an online course, something that's going to benefit you for your profession, for your job, for your career, so that you have something to fall back on. Maybe it's a side gig. Maybe it's a passive income. Maybe you're getting involved in some sort of multi-level networking company or something like that. But I do think some of you are looking into a new form of study, and maybe some of you have gone back to school to get your degree or a credit for something. Keep focused, okay? Keep working. Practice makes perfect. Stay focused on this path that you're going towards your career, and you're going to see it's going to be successful. Coming in below that beautiful Chariot card, I call him the champion. I'm going in to do something that might have been very challenging and very, they just used the word competitive. It could have been competitive too, but going in there with a mindset that you were going to win, and you stayed focused. And I think this is where your golden egg is going to be here, is the fact that you worked hard for what you wanted and you stayed focused on it. Now, some of you could have done something that you got a degree in, an award in, a credit in. Again, you've done something here where you need to commend yourself, pat yourself on the back for this great achievement. I call him the champion because he goes into that ring with the mindset, when he goes into that battle mode, that competitive mode, there's risks and there's going to be consequences, but he goes in there with a mindset. He's going to stay focused and he's going to come out a winner, and he does, and so will you. Coming in below that, at the end of your second week, you have this woman. Now, the woman, I take her as being, she's dressed like this because she's an open book. She's honest as the day is long, and you can trust her. She could be some woman that's coming in towards you, around you. She could be a mentor. She could be a teacher. She could be your, someone who's mature and worldly and wise and has all this wisdom from her experiences. She can transcend to you, convey to you. If you ask her of anything, it's not going to be sugar coated. She's an open book. She's going to lay it on the line, and she's trustworthy. So I would say count your lucky stars when you are in the company of this energy around you. Some woman, some strong female woman who has this ability to be there and stand by your side. Now, for some of you, you may be taking on the energy of this woman. Okay, you might be the one that's doing this. Now, coming on into your third week, you have the Six of Wands, yes, and you have the Seven of Cups, and you have the Peace Lily. So I think what's happening here is you're going to have a lot of decisions and choices and to make, and you might get a little confused and conflicted because it's like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I look at these as wonderful opportunities. How lucky are we when we get numerous offers and opportunities coming in, and we get that opportunity to make the choice that's going to benefit us to our greater good. So think about what is going to bring you to your greater good when you make this decision. Your cups are filling. Maybe your dance card is filling when it comes to relationships. For others, it could be offers coming in to do with business. Six of Wands, victory after hard work and struggle. Again, getting the reward, public recognition, something you've done. I mean, you're working hard towards your goals here, and you're accomplishing them here. Beautiful. And maybe because of that, you're getting these offers in. Maybe someone's going to say, hey, we like what you're doing. Do you want to work for my company? Or do you want to do this? Or do you want to do that? You're going to find that you're going to have to do this. You're going to get busy, and you're going to have to make up your mind what it is that's going to serve you to your greater good. But you're getting rewarded here for all your hard work and effort that you have invested into something. The Peace Lily comes in. There could have been some sort of a falling out with somebody. There might have been something taken out of context. My guides are telling me, but the Peace Lily is a healing. So some of you are healing through something. It could have been a relationship. It could have been actually healing through something. Maybe some of you, have been a little bit under the weather, not feeling 100% yourself, and you could be healing through that. But the Peace Lily says you're overcoming something, and you're going to be able to move forward and experience some healing coming into you. So it's beautiful. And there's going to be peace and harmony again brought into the equation. So if there's been any type of, any type of healing required, you're going to get it now. And there's going to be, as I said, peace and harmony being brought in if you've had any challenges to do with that. Now, your fourth and final week here, you've got great cards. Nine of Pentacles, excuse me, Temperance, and the Scythe, the Harvest card, waiting for your harvest to come in. So basically, I call this walking in your garden. The Nine of Pentacles, you've heard me say this before. Waiting for your abundance to come in, being able to plan your move, keeping your eyes open and staying focused, planting your seeds and seeing things come into focus here. Keep your eyes open because she's usually depicted walking with a falcon with a hood on, and that means you need to be open and keep your options open for different opportunities, different doors that are going to present themselves and open up. Be open-minded to do that, okay? Beautiful card. Nine of Pentacles is fabulous. It's successful it's successful self-employment. So maybe you're going to get an unexpected windfall because it often refers to money coming in unexpectedly. Beautiful. Some of you might have the resources now to do some home renovations, okay? You could be doing that, an improvement, decorating. You're going to have the resources to do that because you want something beautiful, walking in that beautiful garden of abundance, and could be your home. Temperance, doing things in moderation. Something might be taking time. And the universe is saying to you to do that. Not to jump into situations too quickly, jump into relationships too quickly, jump into contracts too quickly. Think things out, okay? Don't overdo, don't overindulge, don't over-obsess at this time. You've got the Scythe, and that is, the Scythe can cut very quickly, okay? It can cut the cords, it can cut through anything, but it also, I always read it as the card that says you're waiting for your harvest to come in. And I think you're going to be able to see that happen. Everything, there's a reason and a time and a purpose for everything. So just be careful, because, the scythe is swift and sharp, and it can cut with precision, with a sharp and clear vision. Be careful working with knives. Be careful working in the kitchen. Protect yourself from any kind of danger where you could injure yourself like that. But I've always looked at it also as you're, bringing in the sheaves here. You see the wheat. I think your harvest is going to be coming in. You're walking in your garden of abundance here. You have rewards coming into you, choices and decisions, and beautiful abundance coming into you, and offers and opportunities. So I see this as a really good positive reading. For some of you, you've met your soulmate, you've met the person, and some of you, it could be coming in quite quickly. But a lot of you may have already met them, and you're not even clued into it yet. So keep your eyes open for that interesting attraction to start to grow and transpire before your eyes. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today. I think so many of you are going to see rewards coming in many forms, whether it's business or romance. I wish you a great remainder to today, and a beautiful, optimistic month of July to look forward to. Always remember that I stand only in this circle of love and light for you. And let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.